What are effective logging strategies for actionable data? Imagine trying to fix a problem in a busy city without a map or traffic reports. It would be chaos, right? That's what debugging without good logs feels like. Logs are your guiding lights when things go wrong. But not all logs are created equal. Some just add noise, while others give you clear signals. Today, we're talking about how to make your logs truly work for you. First, set clear goals for your logging. Decide if you want to track errors, monitor system health, or see what users are doing. When you know your purpose, you only gather the data that helps you fix issues faster. Next, use log levels wisely. For example, debug logs are detailed and great during development, but in production, you might only want to see error or fatal logs. This keeps your logs focused and easy to scan. Structured logging is another key. Instead of plain text, use formats like JSON. This organizes data into key-value pairs, making it easier to search and analyze. For instance, instead of just saying error occurred, include details like timestamp, user ID, and error type. This extra context helps you pinpoint problems quickly. Make your log messages meaningful. Include relevant details such as when the event happened, which user was involved, and what part of the system was affected. For example, instead of login failed, write user login failed. User ID is equal to 456, reason is equal to incorrect password. Clear messages save time during troubleshooting. Centralizing logs is essential. Collect all logs into one platform like Elasticsearch or Splunk. This way, you can search across multiple services and find patterns faster. It's especially helpful if your system uses many microservices or runs in different environments. Don't forget about log rotation and retention. Regularly archive old logs and delete unnecessary ones. This prevents your storage from filling up and keeps your system running smoothly. Set policies to keep logs for a specific period, like 30 days, and then remove them automatically. Be cautious about sensitive data. Never log passwords, credit card numbers, or personal identifiers. Mask or exclude this information to protect user privacy and stay compliant with data rules. Performance matters too. Logging should not slow down your system. Use lazy evaluations so logs are only generated if needed. Sampling can also reduce the volume of logs in high-traffic situations. Turn off verbose logs in production to keep things running smoothly. Review your logs regularly. Check if they are still relevant and not cluttered with useless information. Adjust your logging strategies as your system grows or changes. This keeps your logs useful and manageable. Finally, combine logs with monitoring tools. Set up alerts for critical issues detected in logs. For example, if error rates spike or a service stops responding, your system can notify you immediately. This proactive approach helps you fix problems before users notice them. When debugging, use debug logs to trace how functions work and what data they handle. Make sure error logs include stack traces and context to speed up fixing bugs. Centralized, structured logs make it easier to connect events across different parts of your system. Focus on actionable entries that guide your troubleshooting. Avoid flooding your logs with unnecessary details that hide the real issues. By following these strategies, your logs become a powerful tool. They help you understand what's happening, why it's happening, and how to fix it quickly. Clear, well-organized logs turn chaos into clarity, making your debugging process faster and more effective.